This is a tomorrow yesterday.
Make some noise!
World premiere.
Cool breeze, summertime selection.
Konnichiwa. Hola. Aloha.
With a dynamite selection each and every time, yeah?
Hello, ladies. Hands up. Wave to us like. All around the globe, all the ladies say. Wave at tomorrow yesterday. Ha, come on. X-Man whore fly in a candle. If you got weed, I got 5, for damn sure. Watch me dig off in this jazz sport. Ain't full of verse that you probably wanna camcord. Tomorrow, yesterday, we great. Bro, embrace your entire embrace. Here's a towel, wipe off the long face as we show you how to do it right all the wrong ways till you say, my God, my iPod has never had anything quite this high. Thanks a lot, can't wait till it drops so we can solidify the white tee spot. Hip hop parade, LA to the Bay. Ladies yelling hey every move that we make. Kicks lace for my track star pace. Take a flick, then I dip while your lips and your face say.
Soon as they see us in the spot, they be like. Everywhere we go, make them lose their mind like. Is that really time? Is that really why? Keep these ladies going wild, but they never see me. From the mamas to the teeny boppers, when they spot us, they just want an autograph and a pic from your boy in person. Meet me with a CD or a t-shirt at a Virgin. I'll bring a Sharpie. You say you hurt me, that you're my biggest fan and it's not malarkey. Stole your man's car keys just so you can see me. Daydreaming that you could be Miss Easy. They screaming. I guess that means they need me, baby. We gon' try to keep the show PG, baby. So please put away those chi-chis, ladies. Life as a celebrity be crazy. A new Don Peach try to freak me daily. When I asked Yep, he was saying the same thing. But that's what the game brings. We make the ladies say. Soon as they see us in the spot, they be like. Everywhere we go, make them lose their mind like. Is that really time? Is that really why? Keep these ladies going wild cause they let us see me.
Summertime selection.
Big ones, tall ones, skinny ones, small ones, all of them, come on.
Go ladies, go ladies, go ladies.
Chinese, Japanese, Blackanese, Latinese, all of these, come on.
Go ladies, go ladies, go.
What's up, y'all? This is Lost Professor,
What's
the
up
Mad
with your
Scientist,
style?
Extra P. And right now, you're listening to
Hey, right here, you know, this is Count Bass
You
D.
already know what it is, my homie. It's the legendary DJ Oak man.
Hey now, I'm sitting up here with the Grandfather Clock. Georgia and Mojo jamming with the folks from Houston.
Yes sir, it's your boy Falmont, straight from Queens, New York. You already know what it is. We in the H-Town right now, and you were checking out.
What up, though? This is Merce representing Strange Music, and you're checking out.
This is the grand, incredible Gensu Dean right here, right now, and you're checking out.
What's up, world? It's my Houston too. You know what I'm saying? It's your Houston, it's my Houston. Y'all make sure y'all know what the clock do and what it do, and he tell the time right.
Yo, this is N.O. Joke. Check out Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1.
You know what time it is right now. You checking out Smith & Wesson Tech and Steel.
Hey,
yo, check it out. This is Planet Asia, and you're now checking out the.
What up? This is Ali Shaheed Muhammad of, well, you know, A Tribe Called, you know the rest. Lucy, you know the rest. On Quantum Leap Radio.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, and 91.7 in Huntsville. People, how are you doing? It is another Saturday. If you are here in the city of Houston, it's hot, but like a good hot. You know, it's like the high 70s. I like this. See how long it lasts. But of course, we are here to hold you down for the next 2 hours. So make sure you stay tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It is time for Quantum Leap Radio to begin. But we got to start the show off this week's Rewind Review. It comes from Lupe Fiasco. He had an album called Samurai that came out last year. You want to know what we thought about that album? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook. You can see what we thought about Lupe Fiasco's Samurai. We're going to get into the title track of the same name, so stay tuned. Again, we are here for the next couple of hours on your Saturday, 4 to 6 p.m. And if you're listening to us on a Thursday morning, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Let's get into some music. Stay tuned. Yeah.
What they say now.
It's above me now.
I like to welcome everybody out to the Samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one side. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully alliterated.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
Come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein of gang violence meets the gang's demises, and it bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish, same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds, really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Amplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the Samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starve. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really neat. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully alliterated. A little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap.
In here, I'm supposed to be a franchise player. We in here talking about practice.
Everybody out.
I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. Not a game. Not the game that I go out there and die for.
I heard those who can't teach. Well, f*** it, I guess class dismissed. I can't teach you shit. I've been doing this for years, man, my rep is legit. It's like a mic is a cancer stick. I can't quit, but I can kick that measuring stick to let you know real quick whether you can or can't spit. And from the sound of it, you on a stage is like a square on a triangle hole. It don't fit, I mean the whole way you trying to hold the mic. I ain't trying to be a smart aleck, but you sound like a it shouldn't be so phallic. You wanna be hard, but you can't come correct. I'd have showed you how it's done if you showed some respect. Instead, what you doing is showing you new in this. Why you pursuing the skill trade? You're trying to get paid and laid before the groupies in the guap, man. The fact is, it takes practice.
We talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice. And we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice, man.
I heard it's better to be lucky than good. Well, in my case, I guess I'm lucky I'm good. I heard if not for bad luck, Jay would have no luck at all. To which my reply is, f*** all of y'all. I've been passed up, gassed up, bounced around, man. thrown off the glass just to see what sticks. I have yet to score big like Allen Iverson. Maybe someday Jay could endorse a pair of kicks, but for now, long as I can afford a pair of kicks in the closet to put them in, I'ma put them on and walk these dogs, get my hustle on, break bread for my youngins so they grow up strong. That's why the flow grow after each and every show, and year after year bring song after song. I heard amateurs keep doing it till they get it right, but pros do it so much we can't get it wrong. That's practice.
We talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice. And we talking about practice. Not a game. We talking about practice, man.
I heard some old colloquialism stating if you love what you do for a living, you never work a day in your life. Yeah, right, but I know what they mean. Some jobs will trap you like prison. But if you hating me, cause all you do is process and file, jealous because I get to make beats, spinning freestyle as if I haven't had to work in a while. Like I ain't shedding blood, sweat, tears, stomach acid and bile. Like my workload isn't unbelievable. CEO, COO, accounts payable and receivable, chief marketeer and manager, sales rep, tour van driver, baggage handler. Like I ain't trying to outsource and delegate. How else you think I ever upgrade and elevate? But at this point in time, I got two options: get it done right myself or get relegated back to a spot where I do it for fun. In my spare time, overweight, I won't have none. So don't come at me about that get a real jobby job. We gon' have a problem, see. This ain't a hobby, it's a practice.
We talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We talking about practice.
No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more parties in LA. Please, baby, no more parties in LA. No more. Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Please.
Shake that body, party that body.
Hey baby, you forgot your Ray-Bans, and my sheets still orange from your spray tan.
It was more than soft porn for the K-man. She remember my sprinters and I was in the great van. Well, cutie, I like your bougie booty. Come America, by do me. Well, let's make a movie. Hell, you know my repertoire is like a wrestler. I show you the road, connect the dots. A country girl enough Hollywood. Mama used to cook red beans and rice. Now it's Denny's form in the morning, swore your appetite. Liquor pouring and swarming your section with erection. Smoking every direction. Middle finger pedestrians, R&B singers and lesbians, rappers and managers, music and iPhone cameras. This unanimous for you, it's damaging for you, I think. That should only be holding exclusive rights to me. I mean, he flew you in this motherfucker on first class, even when out his way so you could check in the extra bag. Now you wanna divide the yam like you'd equate the math. That don't add up, you're making the matters. She say she came out here to find an A-list rapper. I said, baby, spin around and say the alphabet backwards. You're dealing with malpractice. Don't kill a good kind for this. Just cause he a nerd and you don't know what a condom is. They still good, though. They still good, dog. Make me say, Namio, they ain't get killed. Make a say big words and act lyrical. Make me get spiritual. Make me believe in miracles. Buddhas, monks, and Captain Crunch cereal. Lord have mercy, thou not hurt me. 5 buddies all hurdled up on the 3rd day. Bottle service, head service, I came in first place. The opportunity, the proper type of breast and booty cheek. The pop community, I mean this bitch come with union feet. And I want 2 of these. Moving units through consumer streets. Then my shoe release, she was kicking in gratuity. And yeah, G, I was all for it. She said, Kayla Ma, you kinda dumb to be a poet. I'ma put you on game for the lames that don't know they're a rookie. Instagram is the best way to promote some push.
Scary. Blessed, blessed, blessed love. This is I and I crew, and you are tuned in to the Quantum Leap with my man, Grandfather Cloc, on that real hip hop. You dig? Next speed passage to see something pretty. Thinking back to how I got here in the first place. Second class wouldn't let me on first base. A backpack with luxury taste buds, and the Louis Vuitton still got all of my pay stubs. Yeah. From beats I did for more famous. When did I become A-list? I wasn't even on A-list. Strippers get invited to where they only got hired. When I get on my C job, somebody gon' get fired. I was uninspired since Lauren Hill retired. And 3 stacks, man, you preaching to the choir. Any rumor you ever heard about me was true and legendary. I done got Lewinsky and paid secretaries for all my niggas with babies by that use they kids as meal tickets, not knowing that disconnect from the father. The next generation will be the real victims. I can't fault them really. I remember Amber told my boy no matter what happens, she ain't going back to Philly. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. of weak content and slow jamming. But don't worry, this one's so jamming. You know it, LA, it's so jamming. I be thinking every day my hologram, I need to put up some barricades. I be paranoid every time. The pressure, the problem ain't I be driving. The problem is I be texting.
Start a rub, get the rub, big wheels, Cadillac grilled up. Keep it Esca, daddy got the dealer. Custom, plus them 22s, what you say, bust them. Third row, square tens. I let the bass hit so they wear in. So loud, roll out. Tint the windows for the hydro cloud. Big trucks, best when it's cold out. Hit me pulling up in front of your house. When I hops in, it gets the chop in. Oh, gee, keep it locked in. From my life, yeah, here we go, another chapter. I ain't looking no neck, no back. Better get my whether in my truck, my bag. My thugs know what I mean. Alive, that's what I need. And I ain't about to spend no money on her. Nothing more than 100 on her. To the stripper and I run it on her. In a minute I'll be on her. That's it, like that quick. Dilla dog, man, live that shit.
I'm a champion, no matter how you cut it. Hate all you want, but you still gon' love me. Paint the illest pictures, stories I can tell it right. Vocab heavenly, punchlines hella nice. Slang rain, hold your umbrella tight. These bars leave marks on you like cellulite. Inhale my L, you might choke like you ate something, but you failed to bite. Look at these tales I write. I'm in the air with kites. Can't see me, something I share with Christ. These steps, heads check. Forward like I left footprints. That was the trail of nights. Time to get it shaken, yeah, I held the dice. Rolled lucky 7 on the brethren. Behold with the reverend manifesting. Devil try to put you in the slums from the game of life, but you already won. I'm a champion, no matter how you see it. Paraplegics feel it. I arrive like second coming to Jesus. What I'm breathing's past average, similar to asthmatics clenching at their chests when they wheezing. He's in another class. Others wanna chop it up, no lumberjack. Separate myself from fakes, beat breaks. Treat them like a 10K, cause all day cynical running in. You a champ if you put God first, then family, then find a microphone to hand me. Allow me to stampede the stage like a herd of buffalo. Brother so cold, digging my flow, you might as well shovel snow from an avalanche. That advance, faded jeans post in the battle stance, godly. Even y'all looking at me oddly. Seneca Avatar, lead the champion. Partner, like Pac when he was playing Bishop. Mint Bishop, misfit, zip lips like coroners. Rolling with a needle, apple bum on the other side of me, Apollonia. Never holier than thou. You looking at the best right now. I'm a champion, never holier than thou. You looking at the best right now. I'm a champion.
Strong survivor. Here to let you know I'm on this scene here to do my own thing. Leave them in the dust. The strong survivor.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
I got no more tolerance to be playing your game. Stay in your lane, I'm trying to maintain. Cats claim they assault, but they silly by default. Take it with a grain of salt, training my vote to keep close. Too many deep jewels exposed, so I suppose everybody thinking they pros. Stay on your toes, what goes around is coming back with a vengeance. Come through when you do, I'll be sealing the entrance, revealing my intentions. There's no escaping what I'm making. Do your rump shaking and your funk faking. I leave a punk shaking, thinking that I want to battle. You ain't prepared. squared and you scared of your own shadow. I'm a known factor, you're a grown actor. I set the tone, you'll be leaving me alone after. Zone master, take a puff and repeat. Up in the street with heat pre-crushing the beat. They say each of us reach the dust. My mic's at the heights every time I bust. And Jah I trust, and I fear no evil. The place where you stand is the place I believe you. They say each of
Yo, what's good? This is DJ Spinner, and you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace.
You tryna grab quotes off of what I wrote, despite it's all mad dope. I had hope for the future of rap, so I stopped. But once I stopped, then I knew what it lacked. The whole package, mega active. In every action you were absent, can't figure out the way it all happened at first. Every verse is rotating the earth. I make the sunlight while you're busy hating my work. Parading the turf, thinking you're ahead of the crew. But you ain't better, you just got nothing better to do. I said it a few times, gee, that time waits for no one. Now you wanna open the curtain, the whole show's done. I keep watch on the new with the spirit of old. It's alchemy when you hear it, it's gold. Don't fold like a deck of cards, and I respect the odds. I'm still fresh in your fraud, so praise God. They say each of us reach the dust. My mic's at the heights every time I bust. And Jah I trust, and I fear no evil. The place where you stand is the place I believe you. They say each of us reach the dust. My mic's at the heights every time I bust. And Jah I trust, and I fear no evil. The place where you stand is the place I believe you. Cats be talking house, I'm shooting, clocking dumb loot. I'm taking out everyone's group of a drum loop. You flew the coop once you knew the scoop. Once freed hand over the beat, it's like an alley-oop. You rally troops, but they scaring me not. I dare them to come together like the air and the sun with this mic. You should know the hype, no I'm not a prototype. I'm the finished product of the master when you go to strike. Should I say strike out? Cause it's lights out, sipping on a stout when you should've went the right route. And steer clear, I can hear fear coming out of every word that you speak when I appear near. It's crystal clear cause you got a long way to go. I'm act like a boss, protecting my portfolio. You know the flow when I but I keep it for the best, I'm the best kept secret.
Has it really? Probably since like your last EP, All the Places You'll Go. Oh wow, it's been a minute, yeah. I've been getting some calls. People are a little bit worried about you. Not worried. And I know that was kind of that outlet for you, so you were. Why don't you just tell me what's been going on?
Okay. Remember old dude from 2019, nice clean, did me dirtier than laundry. Took a scroll through his IG just to get a DM from his wifey. I was so confused, what should Doechii do? She didn't know about me and I didn't know about Sue. I opened up the messages and had to hit the zoom. Turns out the girl was really a dude. Think he slicked back till I slipped back. Got my lick back, turned it to a knick-knack. I moved on, dropped a couple of songs, and then I went and got signed. Now it's 2021.
Okay, I just feel like this is the perfect opportunity for us to just take a second and kind of unpack what's happened to you. You know, this guy cheated on you and...
Nah. Okay. Platinum record this, Bible record that. I'm making so much money, I'm all over the net. I'm moving so fast, no time to process. And no, I'm not in a gang, but I'm always on set. Wristwatch, drip drop, label want the TikToks. Now I'm making TikTok music, what beef? I need a cleanse, need a detox, but we ain't got time to stop. The charts need us. Fast forward me, 2023. I'm stacking lots of cheese and making money. My grass is really green and honestly, I can't even cap no more. This is a really dark time for me. I'm going through a lot.
By a lot, you mean drugs?
I wouldn't.
Drugs?
No, it's a natural plan.
No, I'm not judging.
I'm not an addict.
I'm just saying.
I don't think...
You wanna talk about it?
I mean, I like pills, I like drugs, I like getting money, I like strippers, I like to fuck, I like day drinking and day parties in Hollywood. I like doing Hollywood, snorted probably would. What can I say? The works, it feels good, and my self-worth's at an all-time low. And just when it couldn't get worse, my ex crashed my place and destroyed all I own. Whoopsie, made a oopsie, $100,000 oops made me loopy. I ain't a killer, but don't push me. Don't wanna have to turn a nigga guts into soup beans.
Whoa. Okay, Doechii. We don't want to revert back to our old ways, so we're gonna try a breathing exercise, okay? When I breathe, you breathe, alright? Let's go.
People will say that it's easy to play, but you
promise will be the one who takes the throne in the office. I advise him.
Yo, I heard new, bitch. You ain't even down.
But orphans, I'm sorry, move off them. I'm so cold that the proof freeze ports in the West Indies where moms met my other portion. Put them together, now you got kings. Amani, Shaka, Dakota, father, brother, and son in a bulletproof Rover. Trick, move over. To you, it's a dream. To me, it's inevitable cream. Jesus jeans in a running honey stream. Problems.
People will say that it's easy to play,
for real,
but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
That be that.
People will say that it's easy to play, but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
The one who defines the word determination. The one who determines the outcome that terminates them. No faking. The one who walks between heaven and hell is a double agent. The one who has no replacement, no substitution, no stunt double. The one who paves the way is married to his trouble. No nigga who been there will say nothing of you, except in the privacy of his ignorance bubble. And that's when a man gets smacked to the side. If I was Ray Charles, $2 off your bus ride, and that's like 1948. Nowadays, send you to them pearly gates. The one who shoveled for years and had to break this cycle, brought his mama to tears. The one who replaced her fear with talent, and now my home front's balanced. Man, you see me styling.
People will say that it's easy to play,
hell no,
but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
That be that.
People will say that it's easy to play, but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
One real, every time becomes two. Two real, see they cheese in a bundle. Now one real rat, see a place to run to. And two real, we rename them Kung Fu. And I ain't gotta explain that entertain. Curtis Mayfield already painted that pain. I spit for dogs who's psycho, logically drained. Look how hard he became. Grind till the Reaper say my name.
People will say that it's easy to play, but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
That be that.
People will say that it's easy to play, but you ain't got no clue, so just follow the one.
Y'all just don't wanna believe the truth.
Alive like this. It's something for me to write this. I ain't seen you in a minute. Wrote this letter. Decide to send it. Sign, seal, deliver for us to grow together. Love has no limit. Let's spin it slow forever. Your heart is weathered by what studs did to you. I ain't gon' salt them. I did it too. Cause of you, feelings I handle with care. Some studs recognize the light, can't handle the glare. I ain't the type to walk around with matching shirts. Relationship is effort. I match your work. Wanna be the one to make you happiest and hurt you the most. The end is near. It's important that we close to the most high. Regardless of what happened on him, let's rely.
Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. This is Homeboy Sandman, and you are presently listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Into the realm.
Communicate and tune the fate of this union to the right pitch. I never call you my shit, even my boo. There's so much in the name and so. If you understand the union, the woman, the man, and sex and the tingle is where they assuming the land. That's fly by night for you in the sky, right? These cold sky nights, moon. Heaven had a height, you would be that tall. Ghetto to coffee shop when you I see that all. Let's stick to understanding and we won't fall. For better or worse times, I hope to me you call. I pray every day more than anything, friends will stay. We begin to lay this foundation for a family. Love ain't simple, why can't it be? Anything worth having you work at annually. We known each other for some time. It don't take a whole day to recognize sunshine.
never stolen, hit the skins better. Shelter, love to tap her on the shoulder, roll her over, then I belt her. Leave a bite when the joint is tight, lovely when it's loose. Produce the proper juice, plus I never hump a juice. Give me the head on the waterbed, play you like a croquette. Slide the flavors on the sled, listen to what he said. Come and lie on the bear skin, notice how the fur make him grin. Cover the checks and then I go cash him in. Hold the zipper, unlock and grab the whole bag of treats. Here the hooker, slam the butcher with the biggest stack of meats. Take 2 hands to hold it, flip it out and unroll it. If you spot a brother larger than the next man stole it. Uchi cool now, you know the Mecca wanna bang bang. Begging a pardon as I knock a new skin stank thing. CL, kicking flavors with the Grand Poobah. Speaking on the winds, I'm about to hit the skins. Be careful. I take precaution before I slide up in the slit. Man, that I put aluminum foil on my cause if you catch it, boy, that's it kill you quick. Better yet, you can pass me a Ziploc, a bag of boom, and a 40, then some boot knock. I get stiff and it's hard like Charles Bronson. That's kind of f***ed up what happened to Magic Johnson. But anyway, you know the resume. Time to drop the jabos and parlay. Hey, I rock the world of a big body girl. Won't hit the skins if she got a Jerry curl. When I jump into my thing, I make the bed spring sing. And you can ask my old fling, who's the bedroom king. Hit the skins hard, she hang on to the bedpost. Then I drop my load and get up and make some French toast. Run and get the paper and it won't be the post. After that, you know the flavor, I'm ghost. That's right. Yeah. With the funky flavors. That's right. Gonna hit this off right quick. Put it on. Hit the skins that forever wins. Cozy like my Timbs and brims, but never heard a bigger limb around the rim. Set the hurdle when I pop a girdle, sum it up surgical. Lay down the pubic and the stuff won't curdle. I got the remedy for competition if any. Sleeping with the enemy who never got a pretty penny. Skins I whip, check the lower lip, Palomine. Now you know the Pete Rock skins all the time.
Oh, Pete Rock. Raw as I ever been. Give me room so I can speak about the skins, take a tidbit. But God, can you dig it? Sisters play me close and they want my beeper digits. Cause I love them undercover, the chocolate boy wonder. Break like an earthquake, booming like thunder. Tell the honey dip the blouse. Slip in the house, sip the stout, rip the boots and I'm out.
Like the Isleys apply these in between the sheets. Follow, yes, another trail as if I had on cleats. Rip my way through a negligee, park it like a valet. Sure it's okay, just met the skins yesterday. Tap the baggy drawers, lay the Lord's lovely, puff it up. For the ride, honey, buckle up, smearing on your makeup. CL can wreck it well, a bombshell finishing. So get the tunnel vision on how I hit the skin.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in the first set of your day. We started with this week's Rewind review. It comes from Lupe Fiasco. He had an album called Samurai that came out last year. You want to know what we thought about that album? You know what to do. Go to the Quantum Leap Radio page on Facebook or go to digiwax.com. You can see what we thought about Lupe Fiasco's Samurai. We played the title track to it as well. After that, we took you back, DJ Jazzy Jeff featuring J Live with Practice. That is from 07's The Return of the Magnificent. Then Kanye West featuring Kendrick Lamar, No Parties in LA. That was produced by Madlib. After that, we kept it Madlib along with Dilla, J-Lib. That was Champion Sound from the album of the same name. After that, Seneca the Misfit with I'm a Champion. That is from 2018's Poetic Ruckus. Rest in peace to Seneca the Misfit. After that, you heard Blame One and Preed One with Reach the Dust. That is new live 2025. After that, Doechii with Denial is a River from Alligator Bites Never Heal. Then you heard some new 2025 or some 2020 more. New 2020 more behavior. Saukrates with The One. That is right, Saukrates from Canada. After that, we took you back. Common featuring Erykah Badu, The Light. That was again the Dilla remix. And you just heard Pete Rock and CL Smooth with Skins. That was featuring Grand Poobah. But who is on the other end right now?
What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dope Ass Courtney, aka Dopico Jones, aka Jonesy. What's the deal?
Jonesy, what is the deal? What's happening right now?
Man,
what's going on?
Everything is happening.
You still maintaining? You still maintaining?
I'm maintaining. Are you maintaining?
Yeah.
Are you maintaining?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I am. Thank you for asking. Last week we got off of this here, Mike, and Sunday was that popular show, Dopico Jones, that recognizes a lot of music people. Did you watch that show, Dopico Jones?
I didn't, but
I didn't either. I'm not.
Oh man! God.
But we all saw the highlights, right?
We saw the highlights. So let's first talk about the host being Trevor Noah. What do you think? How do you think that went off?
The same way it's gone off the last 4 times he's done it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I thought it was a little maybe time for someone else, but okay.
All right.
What about the fact that it was almost like a telethon for the forest fires?
I heard about that, but it makes sense. Like I said, I didn't watch it, but I did hear about that. But you kind of knew, right? You kind of knew something like that was going to happen because of the LA fires. So,
I'm not mad because they were using their star power to. Yeah, I think they raised $7 million.
I heard that number too. Yeah.
Anything else that stood out for you?
Well, you saw that Kanye West was in the house. We played him earlier.
Oh,
he popped up again, right? He popped up,
and they asked him to leave too.
I don't think that happened. I think that's just no. I think that's a rumor. I believe what happened because with stars like that, they're usually invited, and he wasn't invited. He just showed up at the red carpet and went on the red carpet with his naked.
Right, but that's what
wife.
I'm saying, because she was naked. Like, can you just be at the Grammys naked?
No. But I'm Kanye West. I like attention, so I have this prop with me. Which, by the way, I will say this: every time I've seen her, and her name is Bianca something. For those that don't know,
I didn't even know what her name was.
Yeah. People call her the Temu, Kim Kardashian. Enough respect. But anytime I've seen her, she seems like not really there. So it was to my surprise when I saw like a clip about a couple days later of her partying. Like, wow, I guess it was some after party or something was going on, and Kanye West was performing, one of them songs, and she was like reciting it, and I was like, oh snap, there's life. Like, I've never seen life with her. I don't know about, maybe that's just me, Dopico Jones. Maybe you've seen life. I haven't really seen life.
But in certain settings, I don't think he wants her. I think she has strict rules that she has to follow.
Yeah, no doubt. I never saw life.
I don't think he likes life. I think he likes the absence of it.
Okay. Well, some other things that happened. Beyonce won for Album of the Year for her country album, Country Carter. That happened. Dopico Jones. I believe she was snubbed for the whole Country Music Awards, right? Like she wasn't even nominated, right? And so they were mad, Dopico Jones, that D.I. Dopico Jones, the bad word pops up again. I guess D.I. Hey, Dopico, hold on to hip hop, because I would hate for us to be here 50 years later and it's like a room full of musicians for hip hop and no one black is nominated, and they're like,
oh, that's about to
why would someone black
take
be
50 years?
You don't think it's gonna take that long? Okay, well, hold on, Dopico Jones. Like I said, hold on. That happened, but someone that did represent hip hop, Dopico Jones, was Kendrick Lamar. Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh!
Jeez.
Okay. Kendrick
Lamar represented Dopico Jones, and he won a sweeping 5 Grammys.
He did, in his Canadian tuxedo.
In his what?
Canadian tuxedo.
Oh, he had a tux on.
It was denim on denim, a Canadian tuxedo.
Oh, that's what they call a Canadian tuxedo. So yes. the subliminals never end. This guy is
never
Floyd Pettyweather.
Yes.
Floyd Pettyweather. So shout out to Kendrick Lamar. He did win a sweeping 5 Grammys for that one song. Not Like Us, which, it was...
I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing?
I didn't need to laugh. It's not funny. It's cool.
Well, I don't know. It was a little funny, Dopico Jones, because on one of those awards, I don't know if it was Record of the Year or Song of the Year, but they played Not Like Us as he was walking up, and the crowd did the chant and did the obviously A minor for him. And this crowd included Dope Jones, Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Queen Latifah, the girl from Wicked, Cynthia Erivo, Ivy Blue. It's just the whole crowd.
Okay.
Saying
so,
that. Yeah.
Also, apparently Drake's dad was there. I don't know why. And when he was leaving, people were. I'm sorry.
Why are you laughing about this?
I
What's
don't
happening?
know.
What happened?
People were shouting at him. They not like us.
Oh.
They not like us.
Oh no. Oh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, sir.
Well, we'll shout out to him. He didn't do it, Dope Jones. He didn't put the carrot on the stick last year and then got the stick in someone else's hand and they beat the person with the stick. That it wasn't his dad. All right, leave him alone. Dope Jones, we're gonna get back into the music because we got some things to talk about and some music to play. That's what we're here for. Stop laughing, okay?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Yeah, don't laugh at other people's pain. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, 89.5 in Galveston, and 91.7 in Huntsville. Make sure you stay tuned.
Dave Chappelle, we didn't mention him. He got a Grammy.
I'm in the kitchen with earners, with some biscuits and burners, and the misfits I sit with come equipped with the.
Yo, I heard that news. You ain't even down.
Lit around jits, the down shit when they swerving. I come up in progress, you run up, then God bless. Forever obsessed with trying to one up the process. Allegedly, necessity knocks harder than opportunity, and I'm all ears for whichever one is inside the room with me. Let's go. Been doing me accordingly since disorderlies. Old enough to remember when the ops was the authorities. With age came maturity, bills and priorities. That's why I can't relate when the youngins go to war for free. Replace the bag and bag, chase the clout overnight. The outcome overhyped, the lawyer fees overpriced. As long as it makes sense in the end, roll a dice. Man, we can shoot, stab, and fight as long as the money right. Yeah, I heard they love it when I hop out. Smelling like outside after I clock out. Something like a janitor in a lockout. Focus your cameras, it's the pop out. The motion don't stop. Open and close shop. Posted on your block. Down at the boat docks. The motion don't stop. Open and close shop. Posted on your block. Down at the boat docks. All pro running back. Touchdown where the money at. In front the trap, study the game. Memorize the playbook from front to back. Double facts. That Pookie have him doing jumping jacks. Busting down 100 pack. And they about to run it back. In and out of town. Used to get it right and round. Out of sight, out of mind, but I was never out of bounds. Hail Mary's on the block. Legendary with the rock. And that get money hereditary from my pops. Get the drop from the jump. At the top of the month. Front and center like a winner with an ox and a blunt. Cup noodles on the stoop. Chicken box for my lunch. The purple tapes on loop while I polish my fronts. Getting it wild and getting is good. And busy dishing it. Making handoffs to the runner as if he's scrimmaging. My intention is kill a game and dismembering. Moment of silence in remembrance. Yeah, I heard they love it when I hop out. Smelling like outside after I clock out. Something like a janitor in a lockout. Focus your cameras, it's the pop out. The motion don't stop. Open and close shop. Posted on your block. Down at the boat docks. The motion don't stop. Open and close shop. Posted on your block. Down at the boat docks.
What are we even rapping for? When I rap for the rent, this what it sounds like. Oh, Mac back in this another sound bite around mics. Gather my script to hit the town right. Downright vicious with words. Get my crown right. King Note, step in the room and bless the crowd. Nice, proud like father of one. I am him, get the noun right. Dollars will come, I found might, no doubt. Stronger than some, I got my sound right. None of it ain't for the socials and I don't count like. Greatest unknown, we stars and we some round night. No hype, delivering bars and we about life. Outright down for the cause and we about fights. You can't activate vision without sight. I get the picture but never chasing the clout type. High volume level of skill but not the loud type. Staying strong, stay on my business and I don't sample like. Giving them some sound advice. When I rap for the rent, this is what it sounds like. When I rap for the rent, this is what it sounds like.
When I rap for the rent, this what I sound like. With an intent to wear a crown, psych. Having the vent to my wife. Music's value is downright disgraceful. Love and embrace so luckily found. And nah, we don't live in Crown Heights. Stop making the sound nights to hollow ground. So many ears not hearing our plight. So many years surviving our town. Left, right, boots on the ground. Instead, we climbing mad flights. Only two ways, one M, spell my name right. Dealing with fame, I keep my game tight. Boarding the plane, another long flight. Penning this pain, another song might try to explain the word through my sight, but I remain. Come on, the one providing you insight. Son of soul, I cannot complain. Control, but I simply cannot contain. The most broken, spoken word circle the drain. The cost fold, just keeping it light.
When I rap for the Brent, this is what it sounds like. When I rap for the Brent, this is what it sounds like.
When I rap for the Brent, your love returns again.
One for the Uma, two for the Pumas, three for the Suna. My arms strong, feet on the Luna, heat on the Buddha. Kneel under the moon, deep in Egyptian ruins. Snakes in the room, Musa Haroon, Yusuf Foodin. I pass my chain on the children's story like Peter. If he can do it, if she can do it, then we can do it. From Pontiac, my rebellion just like the chief would do it. The D included like Hard Plaza, no E included.
Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below flows through the avalanche. Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below flow Tower over Babylon.
Say la vie, no LOVE, keep it moving. Too many died, I'm stopping to think. Nobody stopping these genocides. Blood clots, not clotting my ink. Pull inspiration like David with a shot and a sling. Evil not as giant as part of me, pump the arteries. Ever since my jacket was varsity, stacking harmonies with Marcus D. 2 middle fingers for the mark of the beast. Bombing hospitals, closing borders and blocking relief. 666 with lottery hit the slot. Half pass with 30 seconds left on the clock. X Marcus the spot like Garvey went back to Ghana. Songs of Solomon, serenading the opera.
Alright, listen. This is Cap D representing All Natural to the fullest. And you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Get it? Got it? Good.
Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below flows through the avalanche. Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below flows Tower over Babylon. Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below flows through the avalanche. Sometimes it's no game without a major pain. One below Tower over Babylon.
Do something else! Do something else! That's it! That's all we want!
Seems like everything is one-sided, a Mobius strip. All of the youth is misguided, let's go on a trip. Take them back to the 90s, can't say it was lit. But everything is on fire like trees in a stick. They made music for the love, not so focused on hits. Felt like you came from a place that no longer exists. Can't hope for a time machine, just pray for it in my dreams. Not trying to rock the boat, but my flow did a shift. I finally found my target audience, hope I don't miss. I just want you to nod your head when I open my lips. Give me pounds when I leave the stage, don't open your fist. I don't need your handouts, cause it's dope gonna flip. Call my verses Simone Biles, what I spoke is the fix. Don't let it go over your head, a snapback wouldn't fit. Just adjust it a bit. Maybe you'll get it in a minute, add Mac to your list. If I could see this game through the eyes of Aaliyah, would she be satisfied or surprised at what we are? They just want you to vibe, see the devil in disguise. A lot been on my mind, where's time gonna lead us? If I could see this game through the eyes of Aaliyah, would she be satisfied or surprised at what we are? They just want you to vibe, see the devil in disguise. A lot been on my mind, where's time gonna lead us? A clever MC is like 1 in a million. Debt ceiling rising and I'll probably never see a billion. But got architects shocked and surprised what we building. Seem like the norm to crash out, not on a zillion. I'm just trying to revise what we provide to the children. A little more hope and a feeling of fulfillment. What are we digging for when we doing all this drilling? Spinning blocks, you'll get dizzy before you can kill them. It's a war going on between natives and pilgrims. They wanna flip the script, but they forgot who was filming. It's getting really hot in here, man, I thought we was chilling. Chicks barely wearing clothes, they all dressed and revealing. It's like the whole phase is permanent, thought y'all were women. If you ain't hearing what I'm saying, go to the beginning. We made this bed, we gotta lay in it or change the linen. We went from crank that Spider-Man to a house full of villains. If I could see this game through the eyes of Aaliyah, would she be satisfied or surprised of what we are? They just want you to vibe, see the devil in the skies. A lot been on my mind, where time's gonna lead us. If I could see this game through the eyes of Aaliyah, would she be satisfied or surprised of what we are? They just want you to vibe, see the devil in the skies. A lot been on my mind, where
I just don't wanna believe the truth.
So many people seek her, me especially. The her I'm talking about right now is destiny. She and I were supposed to meet to chop it up. I wanted to ask her, and like while I was getting stuck many times, she said some of that was in my mind. And grind plus the right time equals divine. Ask if I would see a sign where I'm supposed to be. She said just be free and get close to me. Destiny. To get dough, you got the recipe, and I'ma need a baker giving you the best of me. I got you a spot where I didn't know if you were true. With so many voices, how do I know when it's you? She said I met you, boy, when you was 10 years old. That rap that I gave you was a part of your soul. Anytime you feel that, know that it's gold. Stick with me and your story will forever be told by many people. Some people live by her, some ignore her. Her name is Faith, I always loved the aura. The more I got to know her, I became like Noah. The arc of my life, prove her and show her. She showed up for me in the darkest times. Conversations with her would spark my mind, my heart would find reasons that I needed her. She saw a future in me, reputation preceded her. Eager to be with her, my soul would leap for her. I lost loved ones, but still kept keeping her. My miseducation was the doubting in me. Through valleys and Laurel Hills, she moved mountains for me. The times I was broke, she was counting for me. Money I would make, rapping over breaks. A face like Evans, or light from the heavens. A personality pleasant, still use her like a weapon. Many people. Some people see her for the future, some see her for now. Her name is Hope. She first spoke to me as a child. I would listen. I could see the glisten in her eyes, her wisdom. It was wise. She envisioned I would rise under shy city skies. She said I'd become king. She sat by my side and reminded me to dream through schemes of rhymes. A queen sublime, the gates of heaven on earth. Yeah, we would climb. Though it seemed at times I would lose her. To get her back like the Mac, I had to choose her. Dues of life, strife, struggle to survive. She ran with Jesse and them, they kept hope alive. She spoke in the eyes of the first black president. He would bring around the South Side residents. Medicine for the masses, seen through hope's glasses. I pray destiny, faith and hope everlasting for people.
Take for granted what you got. Some places never pleasant. Home countries look to God, save me like evanescence.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
seconds with scores of blessed essence. Don't let history repeat or you'll forget. Respect the present. Daily life stomp. They don't expect you're dead in seconds. No white picket fence. We don't exist. You're seventh heaven. Ignorant to insist. For higher powers better step in. Now you're taking on the government with several weapons. Imagine with Trump or Biden lifts the lever pressed it. It's day by day these days. Happiness with lesser effort. Drink the Kool-Aid if you think to stay in church or ever separate. The show they provide full effect. The set is epic as the water stays undrinkable. Close to drinking septics. Letters to your senator. Like former and decrepit. Old men do not listen to death. Is death and leopards.
People dislike me. People dislike me. People dislike me. Any idea why? People dislike me. People dislike me. People dislike me. Any idea why?
Corporates like I got this, reaching in their pockets for the sad clown sitting down in the Oval Office. The name don't really matter, it's who pulls the strings and who's got the money for the beautiful things. A house on a hill, cash for the bills, pills, a street where you won't get killed. Why normal people dying, it's hard, that's why they crying in the hood, bullets flying, politics are still lying. They don't give a fuck about us, you could even scream the loudest. Crowd us in the cities, it's a pity when the vision's clouded. So turn the fucking TV off. Go outside, take a breath, that's free, no cost. Then get back on that grind. Free your mind, have no fear, cause they can't stop the time. Be a revolutionary, think for yourself. Cause knowledge ain't free, and money ain't wealth.
People dislike me, people dislike me, people dislike me.
20 plus years of selling Johnson & Johnson. I started out as a baby-faced monster. No wonder it's diaper rash on my conscience. My teeth and ring was numb by that nonsense. Gym star, razor, and a dinner plate. Arm and hammer and a mason jar, that's my dinner date. Then crack the window in the kitchen, let it ventilate. Cause I let it sizzle on the stove like a minute steak. I was crook in the school zone. 2 beepers on me, started jacket that was 2-tone. 4 lockers, 4 different got they mule on. Black Ferris Bueller cutting school with his jewels on. Couldn't do wrong with a chest full of chains and an arm full of watches. What I sell for pain in the hood, I'm a doctor. Chivago, tried to fight the urge like Ivan Drago. If he dies like Doughboy the Trey. If he rides, throwing punches in his room. If he cries, he cries. We don't drink away the pain. When it die, we add a link to the chain. Inscribe a name in your flesh. We playing on a higher game of chess. Once you delegate his bills, who gon' fuck his shit the best? 1 million megapixels of the Pyrex. Started on the scale, did you tell my only Timex? This is timeless, simply cause it's honest. Pure as the fumes that be fucking with my sinus. This is Simon Says, Simon Red. Blood on your diamond till you dying dead. Yeah.
Yo, check this out. This is DJ Premier, representing everything that's real. And you're checking out Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, H-Town. You know what it is. Let's get it.
You wanna see a dead body? Instrumentals from my mama's Christmas party. Troubles on my mind. I still smell crime. My little brother crying. Smokers repeatedly buying my Sega Genesis. Either that or my auntie was stealing it. Hit the app and start feeling it. Ooh, we cut me some slack. We never did that. This was different. Jeez Louise, please help me relax. Quantum physics could never show you the world I was in when I was 10. Back when 9 ounces had got you 10. And 9 times out of 10, don't pay attention. And when there's tension in the air, now come with extensions. My daddy turned a quarter piece to a 4.5. Took a L, started selling soap fiends, bubble bath. Broke his nails, misusing his pinky to treat his nose. Shirt buttoned open, taco meat laying on his gold. I said, Daddy, one day I'ma get you right with 36 bits. 1,000 grams of work, yeah, then your name will be rich. Now you can rock it up or sell it soft as leather interior. Drop some ice cubes in it, depot her perimeters. He said, son, how come you think you be my connect? I said, Pops, your ass is washed up with all due respect. He said, well, then show me how it all makes sense. Go figure, Marv. Every verse is a brick. Your son dope. Now reap what you sowed, and please reap what you sowed. And I was born in 87. My granddaddy a legend. Now the same shit that y'all was smoking is my profession. Let's get it.
You amazing, printing up fake tickets for this thing. Apparently it's easier on the ear than that rhyming racket. Children can be so cruel.
pull no coughing out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Ay, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say yes, a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hold them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, I choose violence. Okay, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Clicking up, but can not be legit. No 40 water, tell him. Yeah, get up with me. Sneak this and first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like rap. This Melly Mel if I had to. Got 2 T's with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. It's up. Lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre 3K. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Mother, the big 3. It's just big me. Boom. What? I'm really like that. And your best work is a light pack. Prince outlived Mike Jack. Boom. For all your dogs getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery.
Wheeler selling, is you like that? Kicking doors, kicking in doors, is you like that? Young Throw, selling lows, is you like that? All 24, you won't go, is you like that? From the bottom, really like that. Stepping in balances if you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in the last set. We started with some new live 2025 Ford Fairlane with Pop Out. After that, you heard Poe Mac featuring Cesar Comanche. Rap for the Rent was the name of that track. Then some new 2020 More Behavior from Marcus D featuring One Below the Keeper was the name of that track. After that, Chalk's Mac, Through the Eyes of Aaliyah. That is more new 2020 More Behavior. After that, we Took You Back. Common, not even Taking You Back. What am I saying? Taking You Back. Taking Back last year. Common and Pete Rock featuring Bilal. So Many People was the name of that. After that, you heard new 2025 live Status the Marlboro Man featuring Graybeard with People Don't Like Me. Then we Took You Back. Pusha T featuring Kendrick Lamar with Nostalgia. And you just heard Future in Metro Boomin featuring Kendrick Lamar. Like that. That was the QL Different D mix. Dopico Jones, that is the mix that no one else will hear except on Quantum Leap Radio. That is the QL Leap D mix. Remember when we it's been a year, Dopico Jones. It's been a year.
It's been a month.
No. It's been a year since everything jumped off. And as we talked about in the last break, Kendrick Lamar, he's still here. Who would have known, Dopico Jones? Who would have known?
Minor.
You see something over there. What happened? You see a minor? No. Tell them to go and find their parents, Dopico Jones. But Kendrick is still here, Dopico Jones. Tomorrow, the big game will be happening. And
which
Kendrick Lamar, a big football game will be happening, and Kendrick Lamar will be hitting the big game halftime show. Dopico Jones, what are you looking forward to tomorrow?
Well, they're telling us we're supposed to be boycotting everything.
Okay.
So we're boycotting Target.
Oh, okay.
We're boycotting Walmart.
Okay.
I forgot what else we're supposed to be boycotting.
Okay.
And also we're boycotting the Super Bowl. You can't watch the Super Bowl. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
Because they're taking off the end racism little writing in the end caps, not in the end caps, on the end zone.
You're not sounding too serious right now. But yes, serious. So we're boycott. Okay.
So you can't watch the game. You can't watch Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. But I'll probably be tuned in. Now, I did hear about this. Is this end racism inscription on all of the games or just usually at the Super Bowl? Like what was happening
so there? It says according to I'm gonna quote USA Today, for the first time since the 2021 the Super Bowl will not feature the end racism. So I believe it is the Super Bowl that has this,
the big game.
I'm sorry. Okay. But instead, let me tell you what it will say. Choose love. I'm sorry.
All lives matter. Oh, I'm sorry.
It takes all of us.
It is all lives matter.
What takes all of us?
Love, Dopico Jones.
Oh, okay.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's what's happening all across the world, especially in America today, Dopico Jones. Love is happening.
Yes, because they are lovingly pushing all of the federal employees out of their jobs.
Oh, it's more than that. I was looking. There's a lot going on, and what's so messed up is how desensitized, and maybe that was the whole play the whole time. How desensitized everyone has come to all of this, because as soon as you say something like that is happening, you have folks on the other side, even black folks, downplaying it to make it seem as though it's nothing. And people like to live in the moment rather than look at the future. And so when you look up, it's like when we look up, it's like, how could people have let this happen, blah, blah, blah. We look at old things in hindsight, and we're living it. Like, we're literally seeing how it happens in real time, so that someone can look back, a future generation, and be like, what in the world was wrong with these people? How can no one see
all
it?
of us? It takes all of us.
And how do we do that, Dobaco Jones?
By choosing love.
Okay, all right, okay. Just make sure you get that. Make sure you get that done. Now, Dobaco, also, just speaking of love, Dobaco Jones, this past week, Digiwax. Can we shout out Digiwax, Dobaco Jones?
Of course, yes.
Okay, Digiwax had Lord Jamar on this past week.
Okay, I'm getting nervous now. Go ahead.
Shout out to Lord Jamar. I definitely had to try and find out where his headspace is. The conversation was more because he has a song called Elephant out, and it's like elephant in the room. Given his recent political stances, I was almost wondering if elephant meant something else. But anyhow, the conversation was more around the foundational black people creating hip hop. That was really what it was more around, and how that conversation has happened. So, Digiwax might have that up for people to go and check it out. I'm not going to run through everything here. I will say, as I said on the Digiwax, I definitely agree with holding on to what black people created. It goes back to what we just talked about, country music, all that stuff.
Yes,
this can happen.
Does.
It can happen. Like, we are watching it again in real time. Things are happening in real time. This can happen. What I do not agree with is the idea of the black diaspora being separated with this conversation, because his idea is that, and this was to my knowledge, I always thought that, and again, I was not there, toasting from Jamaica was a lot of where we kind of got. Jamar disagrees and says that he has people that were there that says that is not, in fact, and that the Jamaican, the islands, they got that from us. I'm not here to debate. Again, that conversation was what was had there, and I needed to understand where Jamar was coming from, because my thought is he's been doing a lot of things online to stay relevant rather than, but I wasn't able to get to the flat earth thing. I couldn't get to that. But we did, go over that discussion with love, Dobaco Jones, with love.
Yes, because choose love.
Choose love in real time. Now, Dobaco Jones, we're going to get back into the music. People should come back. We got some things to talk about, so stay tuned. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're here for the next hour.
Donate.
We can donate. Where can they donate, Dobaco Jones?
Somewhere.
Oh my God. KPFT.org. Look for the tip jar.
That's where you go.
And find it. You can give us something on your behalf. We would very much appreciate it, because we, I believe, are still in pledge, or in a what, Dobaco Jones?
Perpetual pledge drive.
In real time.
In real
Quantum
time.
Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2.
donate.
Worldwide at KPFT.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston, 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah.
No music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
Yes, come on, feel it. Learn to love, kiss and hug. Don't discriminate, just eliminate. Only good vibes, build a good tribe. Learn to love one another, living good lives. Learn to love, kiss and hug. Don't discriminate, just eliminate. Only good vibes, build a good tribe. Learn to love one another, living good lives.
Let it go, let it flow. Better than love, look, I know, cause I know. I've been there before. I'm still present, always intrigued, wrapped up in her essence. Life been refreshing, renewed sight is a blessing. I see the plays made above my pay grade, so I'ma stay paid and keep it easy. I try to avoid those people who move greasy. Learn to love, the only thing that sets you free. Open your third eye, the only way you truly see. I see the way that she looks at me. I saw a picture of our future looking good to me. Damn. Before you know it, I'm aged, I understood. I'm destined for the grill in a quiet neighborhood. Let it flow, the ego, let it go. Learn to love, I couldn't ask for more. Unconditional, without a limit. Writing love letters and hieroglyphics. From old foe to infinite, it's no gimmick. The type of bond most people want to mimic. Learn to love, kiss and hug. Don't discriminate, just eliminate. Only good vibes, build a good tribe. Learn to love one another, living good lives. Learn to love, kiss and hug. Don't discriminate, just eliminate. Only good vibes, build a good tribe. Learn to love one another, living good lives. Let it go, let it flow. Let it be, if you know, then you know. Agree to disagree, debate is really healthy. Rich in the fabric of life, we are wealthy. You know what love is, what the drug is. That euphoria that breaks warriors. Love is the highest elevation. Love, a form of communication. Love supersedes any situation. Love the remedy, this hate is inflammation. Since I love you, I'ma give you information and mind stimulation with deep conversations. Pure elation when I see your face. My heart flutters, do you feel the bass? Going to church, I'ma give you grace. I'd rather be with you driving to any place. Just dubbing the dude on tape. Or Remy Shan with an L in your hand. It was all God's plan. Let it go, let it flow. Now you know way more than before. Learn to love, kiss and hug. Don't discriminate, just eliminate. Only good vibes, can't good try. Learn to love one another, living good lives.
Yo, around the spaces that I'm bothered in, I'd rather be fathered in. Fearless in my argument, peeling my accomplishments, prominent. 2,000 around, sound bombing. King cut up on the consonants while the comments rip, vomit in my confidence. My podium, I fold them like the laundry we was laundering. That boy got God in them mixed with a hippopotamus. Jaws on me, and we don't rock with the opposite. Check it, now watch our op get his optics ripped. I lit a match, saddle in a rocket ship. I'm out of here spiraling, ain't no way you can follow him. A speech for the Providence. My future breeds meteorologists. Me and Skype like zero tolerance for that you hollering. Make it drop like it was deposited. Yo, earth get the wobbling. Tornado in my hand and I'm palming it. You witnessing 360 dominance. The nerve, like 1,000 piranhas hit reflection. My pen in the lake, see I'm farming it. Floating like Hail Marys from Donovan. Pocketed, all lives locked on the promising. Yeah. Yo, right back with the embodiment. From the gut like the words from an oncologist. The bars came with a dry lamb cardigan. Tears dropped all of them, devoted to my following. Walking through the Coliseum doors of the Conjuring. Wandering, trying to find a home in a squandering. It's always a fight for the prospering. So when the lights off, I say calm in it. With a small ray of intolerance. Knowing that the sun is astonishing. The philosopher preached to the parliament, hoping to draw donations for the incompetent. The aftermath of the argument was only promise for broken promises. Condolences from a colony of confidence, devoted in the anatomy of halogen. The mentality is vital to the quandaries. Every line, every design, I give all of me.
All of being self-centered. He has a sincere thoughtfulness.
Yo, peace, this is Elemental, Visionary Crew, LMD Massive. Hey, Moon, say peace.
Peace.
And right about now, you're tuned in to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston. Peace and love, y'all.
I heard that new. You ain't even down.
Minute, feel like we just got in it. Marathons long, no need to sprint it. That's definite. While we're never long-winded, reppin' it. This shit we invented. G-Pack, the two-man wrecking crew, stepping through. No clue what we prep to do. Listen, that for you, it's ineffectual if you don't reinvest in you. Ooh. True, forever facts. You know black and black cloak never crack. For plebs to pros with stacks of cheddar tack. Ebbs and flows ain't no clever hacks. Stress to those with yak in the canister. Barely hanging on the banister. Just know good things can occur. Every day's a new gift like advent calendars. Black cloak down style. Come on, what? You know the game has been cloaked for a while. Yeah. One more time now. Black cloak down style. Come on, what? You know the game has been cloaked for a while. Wow.
Nudgy nudge. Pop Buchanan. Grand Echelon.
New music, huh? Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
It's vibration, your patience lifted me to higher station. Train now arrived to our destination. I testify relations can try to deny elevation. I no longer it is us. It's a must to recognize falling in love instead of lust. Love is dope. That's a quote I take note. Took an oath and only plan to protect woman. She reflect intellect of the most highest. She the GOAT, the flyest. Devote this time left to growth to cope with stress. Let me the breath, let me the stretch, let me to let her lead. Divine feminine, true indeed, you and me. Sun, moon, stargazing, cosmos chasing, a set and a star interfacing. The more I la belle, patty cake, and so far been amazing.
N.A. daiquiris to lighten the mood. Stay attached to me, your smile put me back in the groove. Like Picasso, your beauty reminds me of God, he's so thoughtful. And you just align with the stars, it's unlawful. Your ass so fat in them jeans, and your face like ISIS put me back in a dream. We spicing, lighting, not fighting the move. And I love it when we big O, I'm feeling the boom. She my Patti LaBelle, never giving me hell, always showing me love. We be rocking the bells. She my Patti LaBelle, never giving me hell, always showing me love. We be rocking. Didn't leave me as a drunk, you stayed to the end. You forgave me when I flipped and always showed me a friend. You would kiss me all over when I needed to feel, and you never left me hanging when I needed to chill. This shit never gets old, we grow together. Either love or famine, we be eating together. You my sweet potato pie when life's giving me hell. XO, my young Patti LaBelle. She my Patti LaBelle, never giving me hell, always showing me love. We be rocking the bells. She my Patti LaBelle, never giving me hell, always showing me love. We be rocking.
How many times we seen the pain and the drama, the generational trauma, the way they did away with JFK and Dealey Plaza. I've seen the slums of Jakarta, I've seen the beauty of Java. I viewed the Mahabharata and students in the madrasa. Man, I've been through them slums like Mikasa Sukasa. That's where the doors open wider than the Straits of Malacca. Go from Gaza to Kinshasa all the way to Nicaragua. People just want peace and free access to clean aqua. Maybe I'm naive, but still I believe that we can get Visine, use it to rinse eyes clean and reconfigure a system where we're not tricked by thieves before we end up in prison with microchip IDs. And if I leave this planet just a bit better than all the pain and the agony, dude, well it's been a pleasure, cause I've been spitting forever rhymes and stitch them together, cutting off chunks of my soul. It's like the skin of a leopard, like I've been digging for treasure, never for dollars or cheddar. Never forgot who I am, I'm not Conor McGregor. When the war drums bang, the Conor
Yo, check 1 2 1 2. It's your boy J Rawls, and listen, you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston. You know what it is. Let's go.
We're all eating rations when life just evolves into cause and reaction. Hate comes back, and that's the law of attraction. We've seen pariah states and viral strains, priests that are child rapists, slave traders, cruel invaders. God is now a white savior, woke social science majors, pills to modify behavior, cobalt minds, child labor, toxic dumps of wild nature, privatizing corporate profits, socializing all the lies of trolls like Milo Yiannopoulos, spineless like Mike Dukakis, gerrymanders, splitting voters. Freedom is a misnomer, bailing out General Motors, screwing small business owners. Bosses of the current system, blocking, putting term limits. You don't get the First Amendment, living in commercial prisons. Diabetes, bribes and scheming, WikiLeaks and lies misleading, slicing people like sashimi, height of evil like Tuskegee. I'm feeling destined, like maybe I'm pre-selected. My heart is a secret weapon, the one that you least expected. The team they said was defective was chosen to breach a message. That love is the deeper essence. starves sauce, cause we're all eating rations. When life just evolves into cause and reaction, hate comes back, and that's the law of attraction. Is it coincidence? I choose to think so.
Syrup, sand, sugar water. Bad with bad habits. Sundresses, the skin is out. But you know how I feel about you. The sun is shining, my daughter is gorgeous. Our bond is beautiful. I love her and it's more than mutual. Funds to stack, killing tracks, running rap. When I hear these talk, it's a ton of cap. And my bro move like Thundercat. Every 2 weeks the nigga make 100 racks. It's nothing to me. They ain't with me, your butlers to me. Them young up in the heat, they stuck to the streets like concrete. The hustle's in me. They say you gotta beat the block up till your knuckles will bleed. That mean that gotta rap until the pen out of ink. Your team weak like Justin Timberlake, y'all been out of sync. Skating on the beach, shit I could rent out the rink. I gotta get this money first, shawty, then I can link. Let's head to the beach, and then she give me on the beach. She just now she fed up with me. It's just us against the world, but keep your head up with me. Slow and steady, but I'm trying to get this bread up to speed. Eating good, working out, but I'm invested in me. I'm that nigga most definitely. Yeah. Syrup sandwich and sugar water. Bad with bad habits. Sundresses, the skin is out. But you know how I feel about you, baby. But you know how I feel about you, baby. But you know how I feel
once
about
again
you,
in the song, the prettiest dawn in elegant form. I stay calm, they garçon and readily armed. If let's get killed, he'll already be gone. I drip too hard, you couldn't weather the storm. Let alone stop the rain or block my aim. It's not no game, so you better watch how you drop my name. Don't you know my niggas pop them things for some pocket change? And rock your chain, so stop it, lame. Me and you, we not the same. I got a whole different drive, you can't block my lane. Me and Corday back to back, identical V's. 2 M's on the key, so she ready to leave and do whatever I please. Wear a heart in the sleeves. I got a God complex, so she down in the no religion, I believe in me. Blessed to be, I'm that nigga most definitely. Word. Yeah.
Syrup sandwich and sugar water. Bad with bad habits. Sundresses, the skin is out. But you know how I feel about you, baby. But you know how I feel about you, baby. But you know how I feel about you, baby.
Yo, Guilty Simpson, Mr. Mark Ski, you know? Yo, yeah, I'm fundamentally sound with rhymes. One of the best out pound for pound. My crown is heavy, but I still hold weight, and my deal won't break like a levee. Who'll check me? You get crickets. Everybody wanna win the lottery, but who'll pay the ticket? It costs an arm and a leg. They promised them bread, but in the end they got karma instead. Inclined to spit a raw rhyme. I engrave my signature punch across jaw lines. Get your autograph. I see a joke, so we ought to laugh, but instead we on the war path. Liquor shots in my flask, it all could be gone in a flash. That's why I go hard for my math. A 1,000,000-mile dash, trying to outrun my past. Guilty.
Go hard. 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 Yeah. Go hard. Go hard. Go hard. Yo, going hard till I finish it. Bar after bar on guard, caught in imprisonment. With these lyrics, I'm serving you sentences. I'm relentless, innocent till I'm proven guilty. Son of a misfit, hitting homers with Simpsons. So the city we visit, flow is infinite. Old man Logan to an infant. Over to all you dojers, Doberman and I'm pinching. Run up on you with red Octobers, hoping to kick it. Fresh off COVID, I'm sickening. Yeah, I'm sipping Modelo and gaining water weight. About to go to Arby's, hoping to get my orders straight. Let me get a beef and cheddar. Hold on, what's your drink? Oh, how's your water taste? Maybe a Jamocha shake. Maybe you should know about your order instead of just kinda sorta making others wait. Drive around, please. Hold up, what you say? Knew I should've DoorDash, cause Lord is late. Marsky, I'm dropping my coordinates. We got to go.
My city sitting in the midst of redevelopment. Swept under mallarunks.
cappella wins. Vocals to my engineer, my acapella spins. Wish the windows to my soul would soon develop tints. Renewed intelligence, revitalized, embellished winds, getting closer to the end. But the goals are shifted on the gift.
Good thing I remembered to bring along some music of my own.
By myself, doing the same, but then I told them different. A hypocrite is what I came to be. It's plain to see, visualize the plan before us from A to Z. And even if the sands are shifted, I remain intrigued. So cancel Christmas, call Kirk Cameron to the front. Volleyball, coke addicts, going to the bump. Maneuver through the fronts where the quick facades are granted. Corner cover, they talk Havana, it's propaganda. I'm locked and loaded, my mind the lethal weapon ready. Parades with everyone in black and spraying red confetti. Follow all the latest fashion, see the dead is trendy. Hands of stone, hold regrets, confess my head is heavy. And this is how it goes, and this is how it is. I'm watching cowards grow caught up in the craziness. And this is how it goes, and this is how it is. I'm watching cowards grow caught up in the craziness. Beat myself up with all the things I never did. Maybe time for Eve to get herself a better rip. All about the Netanyahu suit, check the benefit. Palestine's on the fork of the road, you better bid. The best that ever did, a voyage of avoidance made. Tomorrow's king who could maybe be a toy today. So I watch words closely with greater care and dove deep into the still water and placed the chair at the bottom of this lake of fire. Rippled flames make a miser with his misery. A crippled crane lifted up, balanced carefully upon the craft. But all I see is the rudder with my autograph. Maybe I ought to pass upon the opportunity. What's going on in the spot that's got to do with me? Fire cups, done being fly duty free. Forget awakenings, I'd rather have a rude asleep. And this is how it goes, and this is how it is. I'm watching cowards grow caught up in the craziness. And this is how it goes, and this is how it is. I'm watching cowards grow caught up in the craziness. I'll trade this rut for the path that I have yet to tread. See how long before my mind's aflame and left for dead. The light of Cain sliding on the numb that I become. When I get finished is precisely when the fight is done. Climb a rung on a dinner bell and stay it starving. Some thoughts screaming for attention, barely make the margin. Too many bars, you got me seeking more repentance. Trying to kick it all away, but it came back to the war with weapons. Pick my scalp, let the blood write my next verse. Never need a paper, put it in that legwork. Stepping forward, my heart supplies the metronome. Crimson cursive on my shin begets the wretched tome. Some people that we meet in life are better left alone. And maybe I can learn that lesson soon, connect the cone. Perhaps the person needed space is just afraid of me. Kinda clumsy in the minefield, it's made of memes. I fade into the land of make believe and take a seat. Strike a pose with the dozer, chose to break the key. The cage is me and I admit, hide inside for safety. Too busy building bars to ever see that I had made me. Too busy building bars to ever see that I had made me. I kinda hazy, I had made it with the fire fading. That's just me. Or is it just me? It must be just me.
Yeah. You're so sophisticated, too many chicks have hated, but somehow I was chosen and that was just elated. You easily set yourself apart from the chicks I've dated. The skill you display between the sheets made you an instant favorite. I wonder what I did to deserve your presence. Great nights with just me, you, Netflix, and herbal lessons. Too bad those moments never continued, cause they were followed by madness I never should've went through. Most of the nights out that I wanted to spend with you got ruined when you brought all your stinking ass friends with you. One of those nights showed me that the disconnect was real. Me footing the bill for a party your fate wasn't the deal. It became apparent that I was getting on your nerves, cause I wasn't prepared to give you what you felt you deserved. Gucci, Prada, Balenciaga, everything that's fly. I'm here thinking to myself, what kind of idiot am I? You're perfect, never a flaw, you're one of one, a rare prize. I never find another one just like you. What can I do? When you're done, you're done. So go ahead with your bad self. Your swagger weighs 100 tons. My loss, it's a lesson I gotta learn. I won't get on my knees and beg you to return. Just fly, baby. I understand that you're through, but just know that there's nothing wrong with you, cause you're perfect. I thought the bond was gonna be stronger until you told me how you felt. Independent as hell, but always in need of a lot of help. Over time I discovered what you were truly on. I copped you dope pills, but you spazzed cause they weren't Louboutins. That was on your born day. Crazy how silly I looked. You never thanked me once, not even for the dinner I cooked. And to think the woman I wanted to see the world with disregarded my born day and went on a damn girl's trip. I guess the writing's on the wall, I'm just inadequate. You wanted a 7-figure dude and you were adamant. I should've known what you were about from the door. You an angel with nothing to be accountable for. Spread your wings, baby, I'll never stand in your way. Your next man will be delighted with having to pay a bunch of cash to keep you satisfied until he cheats. But I have zero doubt that you remain the same way I met you in the streets. Perfect. Never a flaw, you're one-of-one, a rare prize. I'll never find another one just like you. What can I do? When you're done, you're done. So get ahead with your bad self. Your swagger weighs 100 tons. My loss, it's a lesson I gotta learn. I won't get on my knees and beg you to return. Just fly, baby. I understand that you're through, but just know that there's nothing wrong with you, cause you're perfect.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen. Under the HD2 link, let's run down what we played in the last set. We started with some new 2020 More Behavior from A1, Learn to Love. After that, Kaimbr with Rich Sands. Again, that is more new 2020 More Behavior. Then Doppelgangers with Cloaked Out Style, more 2020 More Behavior. Then Pop Buchanan featuring Rex with Patty Remix. Again, more 2020 More Behavior. And then Old Boy Rhymes with Faith Healer. Corday featuring Joey Badass with Syrup Sandwiches. That is from Corday's latest album, The Crossroads. After that, Mark Ski featuring Guilty Simpson and Hero would Go Hard. Sankofa with Asleep at the Grindstone. Again, more new 2020 More Behavior. And you just heard and are hearing Rod the Blizz with Perfect. Dopico Jones, are things perfect right now?
No.
What happened?
But we're choosy lovers. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
We choose love.
Jeez, Dopico Jones, what? Jeez.
Sad news. Sad news.
What happened?
Irv Gotti passed away.
Oh,
54.
I did hear that. That was like a thing on, I believe, Wednesday. I think they were saying that like he went in because of a stroke, I believe. But then it wasn't really known, but I guess they confirmed it later on, right?
Yes, that he had multiple strokes.
Oh.
In like the last 10 months.
Oh, well, in the last 10 months. Yeah. I believe we talked about this because he was on Drink Champs maybe last year. And you could tell something had happened, but, you know. So, I mean, I guess the lesson here is take care of yourselves out there, people, because I mean we're dropping young, right? Dopico Jones. I mean,
54 is very, very young. I'm glad that he did Drink Champs. You know that I really like Drink Champs. I'm sad that he's gone.
Yeah. Now, I mean, there was people. Man, your 50. Boy 50 Cent, Dopico Jones. He's Dopico Jones, do you owe 50 Cent like $100 or anything like that?
No, but I heard you do, and he's coming.
Well, I'm just making sure because I don't want to I want to make sure our plate is clear. I don't owe him anything, so I just want to make sure. Do you have any beef with him? Oh, you had to think about it. Oh my gosh, Dopico Jones.
Think about it because I choose love.
Okay, well, in real time, you choose love in real time. So, all right. Well, hopefully none of us have beefs with him because 50 Cent keeps the same consistent energy. And that's what he did this past week as well. Obviously, there was, old beef that never was settled between him and Irv Gotti. And so, 50 Cent does what 50 Cent does. We'll leave it at that. Now, Dopico Jones, it is February. If you didn't know this, I'm not sure if you knew this or not. I mean, it probably doesn't feel like it, Dopico Jones. But in the month of February, it is time to celebrate the late, great Jay Dilla, right? It's not only Black History Month. At least we still think it is, but
I'm not sure.
Jay Dilla passed this month, 2006. I mean, next year will be 20 years since the passing. Isn't that crazy?
Gosh, that's crazy.
Now, there are some things happening around the city. Well, I did hear that in the month of Dilla month, there is a tribute that is happening next week, Dopico Jones, next Friday, February 14th. This is called Houston Loves Dilla. And this will be at 9191 Winkler Drive, Suite F, Houston, Texas. So,
okay. Is that like a What is that?
I do not know. I've never been there. Shout out to Vinyl 101, I believe is the is who's putting that on. Nimbus is a part of this. He will be one of the guest DJs.
I mean, I'm excited about it. I just need to know where I'm going. Like,
well, I mean, again,
I'm choosing love, but that don't mean everybody else is.
Well, it's at 9191 Winkler Drive, so you want to do the knowledge on that. Now, also, Ma Dukes is supposed to be there. For people that don't know who Ma Dukes is, that
should be kosher then. Yeah.
Jay Dilla's mom, who is still, running around lobbying for her son. So again, shout out to Jay Dilla. But again, this is Houston Loves Dilla. This will be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. So it's not late, Dobaco Jones. You're going to have to not be late like you usually are. You're going to have to get there if you want to enjoy this. Okay?
Choose love.
In real time, Dobaco Jones. Now, we're going to get back into the music, but Dobaco, I do want to get into some things because February, we lost a lot of rappers, a lot of hip hop people in the past few years. We did mention last week that Double K, we were celebrating, or remembering Double K of People Under the Stairs last week. So we can get some People Under the Stairs in the next break. Also, Dobaco Jones, we failed to mention this in the first break, but again, shout out to Rhapsody. She won a Grammy as well. That's what we forgot to mention. And Doechii won a Grammy for Best Rap album, although that should have been Common and Pete Rock. But anyway, I understand politics. But again, shout out to Rhapsody. So let's get into some Rhapsody, Dobaco Jones. How about we do that? Okay? With love, right?
Choosing love, yes.
All right. And remember, The Remedy is coming up in about 20 minutes, so stay tuned. We're going to get back into the music. It's Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2 worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link, 89.5 in Galveston and 91.7 in Huntsville. We'll be back. Yeah. This is Quantum Leap Radio, and we are asking you all, please donate on behalf of Quantum Leap Radio at kpft.org. Look for the donation button.
Yes, any amount that you can give us is perfect. Back up the fact that you listen to us with a few dollars here and there. If you can, we greatly appreciate it. And you know what? If you want, you can even make it a monthly habit, giving us $5. We would really appreciate it. Remember, this is community radio and we can't be here without you.
Absolutely. We have to be here because of you. You want us to be here, so make sure you do your part. Go to kpft.org, find the donate button. You can become a member. You can also donate through Cash App or any means. We appreciate it. It's Quantum Leap Radio. It's GRANDfathercloc.
And Jonesy.
AKA Dobaco Jones.
First name Marlena, last name Evans. Underappreciated, but I'm still the most respected. My insecurity is the fear of being rejected. When you this raw, they listen with an erection. Do something else! Before they rap about affection. There I go, hard to rap without a message. My biggest flex is I can stand on what I did. Never faked anything the cause of how I lived. I ain't no millionaire, I ain't no real don't shoot. They talk with they fists, lose some, win some. Live another 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It ain't worth doing the bid. Advice I give, how I'm underpaid with a motherfucker like me is nice like this. Body right, my I should wake up in Jacob, make what they make and drop a 4.6. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy to big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. Y'all crazy. I'm crazy. I spit that, oh my gosh, to rearrange your molars. This for the culture, this that rap underexposed to. Almost went MIA on like Lauren out the window like the Joker in the foreign acting foreign. I finally went psycho, Janaea Aiko. It's gonna be 2K, only way these little brothers could ever play me. Industry plants, I eat them like Dr. Sabi. If I went basic, I'd be in the race. If I had a I'd be in the greatest debate. Call me pick me, y'all like Lena Waithe. That's my pride talking insecurities. I face scars like Omar coming. Now I rap back. Took bigger steps than Kodak. Pushed them off Everest just to remind what my level is. Rap back. They don't pay me at the level that I rap at. Crazy. They can't benefit off you, then they act shady. I thought most of love would come back from my ladies. About 60-40, I'm just making observations. Call it clout chasing. When I mention Jay-Z. y'all. Y'all just mad cause he don't know y'all. Maybe. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy to big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. No more noise from y'all. No more. When you the sun, you shine on all the Icaruses. Know my power, I know what my penmanship did. Dropped so many jewels, I couldn't even put them on wrist. That's a sacrifice. When you this nice, they wanna dim your light. They try to, but never that. Never that. Never that. I went rock boy to hot boy to hit boy to big boys. Y'all threw some rocks at me, I threw back asteroids. Y'all crazy.
Holidays so pathetic. The shopping malls people headed. How that fat man get all the credit? Upset it, ready to set it off the wall.
Yo, I heard new. You ain't even down.
This Christmas gon' be different. Me and my friends, we causing mischief. We coming through the chimney, throwing bricks, throwing sticks, throwing fists. Man, we done with this.
Yo, Saint Nick, we quit. He thinks he Jesus. Might get the job at Little Caesars. North Pole with our sleeves up. This muy frio, he got fire in his cabin. Let's get rope and grab him.
Maybe not grab him, just harass him. Ask him for some cocoa and then pour it all on his family photos. Go in his closet, snatch his polo.
Now I'ma catch him while he's napping and put him in the choke. We got 24 hours to give. What you want? Now we up in your crib.
No, we not some mascots, we got that action.
Salute the real ones who made Christmas happen. We got 24 hours to give. What you want? Now we up in your crib.
No, we not some mascots, we got that action.
Salute the real ones who made Christmas happen.
Santa ain't gon' let y'all know it was all us. Mistletoe with your crush, man, that was us. The toy that you wanted all year, man, that was us. Snowing on the day of the test, man, we was clutch.
Not one to gossip, but Rudolph's on dust. Miss Claus got her OnlyFans, she gon' smut.
Santa uses natural deodorant.
He on must, Will Ferrell can't come right here, he's not us.
I want Ice Spice for Christmas, dawg, cause I'm a munch. Them cookies by the tree, man, they better have a crunch. This Christmas, know we gon' be ready. 5 elves outside, maybe 20.
Everyone so gimme, you won't get me in the chimney, but I'm multi-24. If you slip me a little Henny for Kenny, Jenny, and Lenny, and Penny, who want tennies, $300 a pop. Y'all ain't athletes, stop.
You want a bike,
but got no balance.
You wanna be on YouTube,
but got no talent.
Magic makeup mirror,
your little dome's challenge.
Easy bake oven,
ninja no salad. We got 24 hours to give. What you want? Now we up in your crib.
No, we not some mascots, we got that action.
Salute the real ones who made Christmas happen. We got 24 hours to give. What you want? Now we up in your crib.
No, we not some mascots, we got that action.
Salute the real ones who made Christmas happen.
Hey, Santa, this nice boss that can give me any wishes, infinite wishes, like a genie.
Cookies, drinking beer, cheer my name. I'm the rookie of the year, Jared McCain. Shoot the lights out from range, cut the lights out like Bane. Major pain, spray dropping signs. Mouse at the palace screen, stop the violence. Silence from the crowd, they always got us when we're down and out. Going on a raw route, bout it, about to tell you what it's all about. 2 and 12, and I'm living in hell. 3 and 12, now I'm feeling swell. Can't tell time, need to rearrange your brain. My mind will write these rhymes till I feel sane. Best rookie in the game, Jared McCain.
Hey you guys, this is Ladybug Mecca from Diggable Planets, and you're listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM Houston.
Sixes beat the Houston Rockets. Even Flavor Flav couldn't clock it. Jared McCain dropping in the low post. What's his name looking like he saw a ghost? Simmons smoked the layup, but he don't smoke dope. Caitlin Martin wearing gold ropes. I started a fight club and sold soap back when I lost all hope. Coach selling chairs and slip knots. McCain gon' take us to the tip top. Not a Republican, I represent hip hop. Might even make me download TikTok. Rookie of the year, looking like a vet to us. Knows no fear, got the internet going nuts like Paul Wall. Soon enough, dunking on all y'all. Peace to Bang Bang, George Gang minivan. Put the new number 20, put the money in his hand. World at his feet, y'all. To the beach, y'all. Eminem boys make it with the frick, y'all. Not Slim Shady or sugar-coated chocolate. Maxie and McCain backcourt, you can't knock it. Matter of fact, you just can't stop it. So sit back and watch it. Put some English on. Put some English on. Put some English. 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 Or we were playmaking, you were playing hating. Come April, take a vacation. Maybe go see a space station. We'll be in the lane penetrating. McCain said not today, saying not. So what if he dates like Clay Aiken? Stay faking the funk if you want. Don't front smoking skunk, living in a dump like some chump. Jump around, house of pain. Rookie of the year, Jeremy.
To the breaking dawn, on to the early morn. Gaddafi is too form. You got it going on. To my man Big Sean, you got it going on now. Yo, you got the roots in the house. We also got Bahamadia in the house, representing lovely. With your ears now perceive, it's flavor you wouldn't believe as we proceed. I shall proceed and continue to rock the mic. I shall proceed and continue to rock.
You better stop. You better stop.
Let's kill all the small talk and just elaborate. The roots collaborate. I say myself is rather great. How the words generate. Whole crews disintegrate when I penetrate. As if and in the chorus flow with intensive force. You best to go and check your source about my texture chords. Simplicity, sometimes complex, you might miss it. But after you critique it, you can kiss it. I'm assisted by your force that leaves statistics. When identify and simplify, you feel no sympathize. My lyrics send you on a permanent excursion. I never went to side when your lifespan was submerging. My style is urban, non-suburban when I'm splurging. Gosh, these MCs I wash more than detergent. I can split the Red Sea when deadly. Take heed, Illadel style while I proceed. I shall proceed and continue to rock the mic. I shall proceed and continue to rock the mic.
Bahamadia hits the melodies, melody. Brand newbie, funk doobie. Choosy with the tactics when I get raw. Like dice, nice with the flavor. Do you want more of the organics? Pure, eargasmatic. From distortion and statics. Automatic, systematic. I'm nasty at it. So hand me the 5 microphones like you did Illmatic. One time for the mind. Rhyme me coming from an Illadel state of mind. The world is mine, whole or half time. All the time, and I shall proceed. I'm moving on, baby, I shall proceed to remain on point like an infrared beam. Succeed in chasing out the ultraviolet dreams. No mask like Shorty, cause it's all about
I
cream.
shall proceed and continue to rock the mic. I shall proceed and continue to rock the mic.
Black and handsome, holding MCs for ransom. Thoughts command some. Is this a phantom cruise I mangle? Y'all know my anthem ain't the Star Spangle. I hit you from the most bizarre angle. Rectangular visions and papes my mind conceive, motivating me to achieve. Thus I must proceed when I ride the train. Traumatized to maintain when laid back. The tracks can relax the brain. I got to deal with everything on this intelligent plane. Serving as a killer to the pain. I live a high life like Miller. Me and the mics mechanized. Respect, recognize, Luke mind beyond wise. Limitless when I bless the mic with speak. Dialect never weak. Y'all niggas know to read from 7th and Snyder Ave. Got the flavor you need for your ingredients indeed. So to the lead, I shall proceed.
Yeah. Proceed. It's your homie Ice Cube with the 3 mix. But this time, I got the one and only with me, Mr. Scarface. 2 of the best to ever do it.
Yo, I heard that new. You ain't even down.
Boy in the hood like Ren, Easy E, Dr. Dre, Cuban Yellow. There you go, little big ego. So I slap him like Debo. And you about to be a witness to this, cause I'm about to get a business to this. Now where the go? Is it typical? But one man to be that egotistical. I'm in the dark room banging on the ivory, hitting all the wrong keys, listening to my diary. I love you for introducing me to G-Raps. That was way before we did the song with G-Rap. Mr. Scarface is back. You need the Scarface in facts, cause you always attracts. You only get a minute to pray and a second to flee. Your number 1 rapper second to me. What you expect him to be?
They know it's my ego. All you know how it goes. It's my ego. Yeah.
They call you arrogant, they call you cocky too. Come back and beat their just like Rocky too. I'm your hero, he's a young weirdo. I've been here over 35 years though. Little just always try to put the master out the pasture. That's a disaster. Young guns, they think they much faster. I'm the blaster, turn you into Casper, fool. Turn you into plaster, fool. Be hard as concrete in your casket, fool. I know the protocol, pride come before the fall. But your confidence, it need a overhaul. You kinda timid, me, I'm self-centered. You bout as loud and rowdy as Kawhi Leonard. Me and Scarface push it to the limit. Yep, we represent it. People stepping in it. We just, hey now, don't forget ego.
Wanna dedicate this one to my homies,
Ice Cube and Scarface.
Big Mike. Yes, yo. If you don't know, people under the stairs, you need to do your Googles. Check out the homies. Love y'all, bro. And of course, I'll be doing a song about the P without a papa stopper. Rock with me, y'all. I met this dude that's born in high school. He was cool with my homie named Michael, better known to the world as Double K. Back then, we would kick it like every day. Desi lived way out in San Pedro. I was hella far from West LA, bro. But he had dope beats and a 4-track. We would freestyle and record that, yelling who? Just tripping, B-boying in the city of the blood and then crippin'. They was different, they was on another mission. Strictly boom bap, they was keeping the tradition. Digging in the crates, listening for breaks. Rocking house parties and making mixtapes. In 98, they dropped the next step. Put a BD on the side, what else would you expect? From the P-U-T-S, legendary rap group from the West. P-U-T-S, Double K, and the one they call Thess. P-U-T-S, rockin' acid raindrops on nights in SF. P-U-T-S, and all the party people in the house say yes. That San Francisco nights went crazy. Then they hopped on the plane and got Swayze. Worldwide, Germany to the UK, Japan, Amsterdam, and Norway. Still making noise back home, they got signed to own. Chris Smith called them up on the telephone. Now they selling out wax and the shows is packed. Rocking on stage with the one Jazz Mac. Turntables and a mic, they would kill it for sure. Why you think Mac Miller took them out on that tour? Thess used to have his house out in Harvard Square. Had a lot of dope backyard parties there. And I was there when Will.i.am battled Thess. Rocky hit him with the old school. Will had the desktop, making funky ass records off the beer and Buddha. People under the stairs, everybody salute him. It's the P-U-T-S, legendary rap group from the West. P-U-T-S, Double K, and the one they call Thess. P-U-T-S, rockin' acid raindrops on nights in SF. P-U-T-S, and all the party people in the house say yes. Drop the question in the
once again, and we feeling so cool right now. We gon' lay back and parlay to the shade. We can do it like this. Pen to the paper on that daily grind. Don't trap, I don't snap, but I make my words rhyme. Me and Thess combine like shower caps and slick dudes in car clubs, pulling off the rags to cruise. Up Crenshaw, no color, glamorizing, fine chick, analyzing, and the homies love rotting. Only suckers be colliding, we got mouths to feed. Barbecue at the barbershop, they smoking big weed. And my man got them DVDs and CDs, $5 an 8 for 2, it's up to you. And everybody celebrating cause the Lakers just won. Another reason for them tough guys to put away the gun. We don't stop with the LA fun, we just begun. Rock stars out at night, you can see they all spun around midnight. Things really start to heat up, cats get belligerent and drunk, get beat up. Roll by LAPD and take them hats off, just use precaution. Yeah, them boys be watching, so keep flossing with that peace I'm tossing. Everybody keep it right, I'm off the Crescent Nights like.
Hey now, say now, what's up? It's your boy Rick Rock, aka the Northern California King of Slaps, aka Senior L Blaps Bastard Lee. And you are listening to Quantum Leap Radio on KPFT 90.1 FM, Houston.
Welcome back to the West Coast. Damn, it feels good. Rolling clean style limousine, smiling through the hood. Like one of those days you feel you can't go wrong. A cloud in the sky, the DJ playing the song to make the system. The winds are blowing offshore. Street skaters kick flipping in front of the liquor store. What's up, y'all? I came for another case. Hey, double at the barbecue. I hope that I'm not late. He'll save a plate if I miss the brisket. Miss the 110 north south of the visit. If it hits South Swell, then I'm out in the cup. The best rapper in your town, 5 stars on Yelp. You see, it's less than double K holding it down. The rental car, small time stars all up in your town. Take heed, take weed, take whatever you need. Meet me at the barbecue up the block at 3. You see, we all city, all state, all world. Love to get drunk, party with the fine young girls. I'm a better MC than all your homeboys who rap. Double K hooked up the beat with the hand claps like that, y'all. And you don't stop.
OGs giving game to the youngsters, keep doing that, we need it. And all the homies that don't use violence to settle their problems, you know what I'm saying? For everybody like to have fun under the sun, especially with us, the PUT and the S. Double K and Death stay so fresh. Also want to give a shout out to the 626, the 909, yeah, and even the 714, you know what I'm saying? Y'all right down there, it's all good.
Seasons change and kids grow. I think we came through your town a few years ago. It's me and Mikey still rolling in the rental. Groundhog Day, I try not to get sentimental. I'm looking out the window of the motel for 20 years tripping, seeing how all these shows sell out. But we never did it, never could, that's no doubt, dig it. Did it for the P-Army, Army constantly committed. And the industry hated it, consistently faded it. We pushed it, the future blind, was never afraid of it. The mind over matter, what matters over this heart. We reach out forever through hip-hop with too much heart. To chart on a billboard, to care about record sales. Put food on my table, I'm happy, plus I got lots of tales and stories for freaking days. And fans like our family, now we 12 albums deep to document the humanity with that.
That's crazy.
I'm rocking the beat again, chillin', killing the groove, not living the life of sin. Bring the beats again, you see that chin up on the big island. My mind erupts, I reach out, my vocals they preach out. Pull the sheets out and stuff in the green. The homies under the stairs, we all look mean. The cold brew killer, KK, the bigger figure. West Coast forever, we stay together. We heavy as deep, you light as a feather. The P is forever, vocal sharp, they cut through eternity. Charlie Wilson, you burning rubber on me? Best question in hip-hop, yo, whatever, G. I'm about to put away the better me. Reaching ghettos of your mind, finally we reach and move the crowd steadily.
Reach out forever, but let's reach out together.
Forever, ever.
Let's reach out forever, but let's reach out together.
Forever, ever.
Quantum Leap Radio, KPFT Houston, 90.1 FM in HD2, worldwide at kpft.org/listen under the HD2 link. Let's run down what we played in the last set of your Saturday, or whenever you're listening to this right now. We started with Rhapsody. Asteroids was the name of that. That is from her latest album, Please Don't Cry. It came out last year. Then you heard some new 2020 More Behavior from Headcrack featuring Jay Aton, 24 Hours to Give. That's for the Christmas heads. After that, Darko the Super with Jared McCain. We took you back, The Roots featuring Bahamadia with Proceed 3. Then some new live 2025, Ice Cube featuring Scarface with It's My Ego. That was the 3 mix. Then we took you back a couple of years, Murs, Flowers for People Under the Stairs. And after that, some People Under the Stairs with Down in LA and More People Under the Stairs is what you're hearing in the background. Reach Out, Dobaco Jones. That's the name of the track. Reach Out. and tell the people.
As always, self-care and create. And it is Black History Month. And so it's time to be blackity black, blackity black.
But not on the Super Bowl
and have fun
field.
doing. Don't do it there because they'll probably make you leave.
Unless you're
who?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh no, they're gonna make him leave too. But yeah, enjoy it and go out and have fun while we're enjoying 80-degree weather.
Absolutely, it is 80 degrees out here, so probably won't be next week, but you never know. It's up and down. On behalf of Dobaco Jones, I am the Grandfather Clock. My apologies to Beyonce Knowles. I'm sorry, we just ran out of time. People, have fun at the big game ceremony yesterday. We're here for at least Kendrick Lamar. We can be blackity black for him, right, Dobaco Jones?
All day. Choose love.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for the remedy. Until next leap. Yeah.
Move the crowd steadily.